Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Craig Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Bulls. They're in the 6th position.
And right now for the Knicks, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Lonzo Ball out there with White. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Williams. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New York, they've got Towns. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's B in at the 4-man position. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Pass to Horton-Tucker. And stolen by Anunoby. 4-on-3 break. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Williams. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Cleveland.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Yeah, that was two very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Ball to pass to Horton-Tucker. White looking around. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's B. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude. Even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to, he's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better. Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Makes it off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Pass to Smith. Now here's Ball. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting a shot off close to the basket.
Here's B. He's scoring an average of 33 points a game, a stunning total for a truly remarkable player. Anunoby has the open look, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area. He has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said,
be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Bulls trail by 12, and we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
So for Chicago right now, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Phillips in at the 4 spot. The shot's good from Brunson.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Chalk up 2 there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Bridges outside. Towns for 3. And no good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Craig. Clock at 6. And that one, good. Buzelis has got his first points of the night.
How about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Runs in the pass to B. Shoots the 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now here's Dosunmu. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Buzelis. Out to the right wing. Now Horton-Tucker. Now Dosunmu. Shoots over Brunson. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's B. He's got 9. New York moving it around. Takes the 3. A rebound by Phillips. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Buzelis. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's B. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now on the court is your fight squad. Get down and let him hear it. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise and we'll send one your way.
Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for B, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Second. Back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better, bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
And you lose so much without Kawhi Leonard out there. He can completely take over the game at both ends. Tough, clutch. That's something you can't replace, like if I leave this panel.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Knicks.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Be out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Brunson. Here's B. And that one is off. Nice D from Williams. And you were just talking about this coach, Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. And Williams drops them both. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin, Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know,
well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Horton Tucker in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Here's B. A three-pointer, no good. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
He's checked in for New York. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Spurs. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. Can't hit from 12. The Knicks leading by 18. Pass to B. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Phillips. They set the pick. Outside Williams. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's B. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Craig kicks to Williams. Into the lane, and the slam by Williams.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Brunson the pass to B. Over Williams, Bridges outside. That's a 2 from Towns, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Dosunmu finds Williams. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's B. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Craig sets the screen for Williams, and the basket is good. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's B, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's New York finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah.
Moved in for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. He comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Patrick Williams is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's White, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for B.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Back to White. And White with the stuff. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's B. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And that's now 33 points for B. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball kicks to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third team foul. Patrick Williams at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.